Hello, my name is Denise. Welcome back to my humble abode. Today I'm going to go ahead and share with you 6 upcoming wholesome witchy games that I'm really excited about. I found these a while ago and I really want to go ahead and share them with you all, especially if you're a really big Kiki delivery service fan or Harry Potter fan. Today I actually got a new camera and I'm using it right now, so hopefully you enjoy the bump in quality. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the video, and I'm going to go ahead and share all these upcoming games that I'm really excited about. Let's start with Critter Crops. Critter Crops is an RPG farming and management game where you play as Sylvie, who has been unfortunately banished from her village for practicing magic. The only option she has left is to travel to Mother Island after receiving a strange letter inviting her to claim ownership of a mansion located in the island's main town of Murmur. After a long trip, she arrives to find that the place is deserted except for a bag of farming gear and a key to the inn. With these items, she sets out to build a new life for herself, explore the island, raise crops of magical critters that will help her traverse the Murmur wilderness, and figure out who invited her to the island and why. Though Sylvie starts her adventure alone as she builds the town of Murmur from the ground up, travelers come to visit the island. As you get to know the visitors better and become friends, you can convince them to permanently move to Murmur. Critter Crops is coming soon on PC and the Nintendo Switch, so make sure to go ahead and wishlist this game on Steam to show your support. So I'm very excited for Critter Crops to release. Critter Crops has just surpassed its Kickstarter goal and has raised $46,000, and it's gonna get a Nintendo Switch port. There's no current release date as of right now, but since they just kind of like reached their Kickstarter goal, I'm thinking that it'll take like a couple of years for them to kind of officially launch the game. But so far, I'm really interested in the concept of the game, where we can build up this island and help Sylvie build up her life and make new friends in this new world. If you enjoy visual novels, then this next game might just be for you. Witchy Life Story is a visual novel where you play as the youngest member of the magical Montizo family. Unfortunately, you are not exactly their pride and joy and have one last chance to prove yourself, otherwise you will no longer be able to train as a witch. We have 2 weeks to help the locals of a small village called Flora successfully prepare for their harvest festival and prove your worth to everyone. You can design your wish in whatever way you like using the customization options, which includes a variety of diverse features and accessories. Some of the fun things you can do in this game include tending to your garden to collect plants that you can use in magical recipes, rituals, and experiments. You can also help your neighbors and fulfill orders by making small spells like relaxation incense or chit-chat potions, perform tarot readings, lead guided meditations, and so much more. Befriend the 6 villagers and maybe even become more than friends with the 3 romanceable characters in the game. Witchy Life Story will be releasing sometime in 2022 on the PC. Make sure to go ahead and support the game and developers by wishlisting the game on Steam. So I've actually tried Witchy Life Story and I quite enjoyed it. It's a very relaxing story and game where you are a troublesome witch, and I really love the customization features of this game. I was able to really customize my character in the way that I enjoy my character to look like. This is a story heavy and text heavy game, so if you're not really into like reading a lot, then this might not be the game for you. This game is more sort of like a relaxing game where you follow a narrative, hence why it's called a visual novel. There are a lot of aspects in this game that I really enjoy, especially the art. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think that's what really attracted me to this game in the first place. Next, we have a Harry Potter inspired game. Spells and Secrets is an action roguelike adventure where you are a first-year student of the magic arts who has just arrived at the Academy of Grimpenstein. You are excited to live and learn with your peers and professors at the magical castle. Unfortunately, something strange happens that throws the school into turmoil. In order to save your lost schoolmates and save the ever-changing castle, you gather your courage and creatively use your spells in order to fight off magical creatures, explore the school grounds, and uncover the secrets hidden in the castle that will help you reveal the mystery surrounding it. Spells and Secrets will be released sometime in summer of this year, 2022, on PC and the Nintendo Switch. They have just concluded their Kickstarter campaign, but if you would like to help support their game, make sure to wishlist the game on Steam. The premise of Spells and Potions is very similar to Harry Potter, so I'm quite excited to go ahead and see what kind of secrets are in store. They did mention there will be mysteries and secrets that we can uncover while going through the castle. I'm really hoping that they include some kind of like student life simulation aspects in this game, somewhat like Persona, where you can go ahead and take classes and manage your grades while fighting crime and defeating the bad guys. I'm really excited about this game, and hopefully we see those aspects in the game. Next is a game that I'm super excited to release very soon. Actually, once I release this video, it's gonna probably come out within the next day or 2, so you have that to look forward to. Little Witch in the Woods is a role-playing game where you play as Ellie, an apprentice witch who is sent out to a witch's house in order to help the nearby village and villagers. If you do a good job and successfully complete the apprenticeship, then you can become an official witch. In this game, you can practice the teachings you learned at the witch school by helping people and the world around you, become friends with the charming characters in the village, learn the inner story of the villagers, and if you become best friends, you might be able to learn about their secrets. Besides becoming friends with the villagers, there are a bunch of witchy activities that you can partake in, such as gathering and processing materials to create potions that are useful for solving problems, explore a mysterious fantasy world with hidden areas. If you're a big fan of cats, then you're in luck because in this game you can become friends with cats. Each of the cats will have a unique personality and appearance, so if you become good friends, that cat may even want to spend every day with you. Little Witch in the Woods will be released on May 16 of this year, 2022. In fact, it should be released in early access a couple days after I release this video, so please keep an eye out for the game. I think the art for this game is absolutely adorable. I'm so excited for this game. Well, I love the pixel art style, and so far from the premise, I'm really excited about the story and journey along with Ellie as she learns how to become an official witch. So this game is really exciting because first of all, cats, okay? We can befriend the cats, and if we befriend the cats and become besties, then the cat will follow us. That's just adorable. All the characters in this game are absolutely adorable and cute and seem very charming, so I'm very excited to go ahead and meet all of them and follow the wonderful storyline that this game has to offer. Next, we have a game that's perfect for you busy bees. So if you are interested in a game where you can relax and try a lot of things out as a witch or wizard, then this game is for you. Songs of Glimmerwick is an adventure RPG where you play as a witch or wizard in training, enrolled at a well-known university of magic set in a woodland fantasy world. In this world, you can cast spells by playing music. Using your trusty flute and songbook, you can attend classes as well as join after-school clubs, make close friends with classmates and the townsfolk, as well as uncover the secrets hidden in Glimmerwick alongside enjoying the witchy hijinks, all the seasons in the year, festivals, and curses in this peaceful game. In this magical game, you can experience the unfolding narrative quest, tend to the university garden to plant all sorts of things such as summoning a cloud to bring forth the rain, use your magical music to speak with trees, or enchant tools to work by themselves amongst other things. As you gain experience from your adventures, you'll be able to unlock skills that will help you garden, trade, or acquire special abilities like speaking to frogs. Outside of classes, there are a variety of things you can experience, such as explore the island, try out for the moth racing team, dive for seashells, or join the green sprites on forest expeditions. Songs of Glimmerwick is coming sometime in 2023 to PC, PS4, and Xbox. So make sure to go ahead and wish the game on Steam to go ahead and show your support. This is the game that I'm most excited about because I'm absolutely in awe of how many things that you can do in this game, such as going to the classes, having just a normal narrative, right, that you can follow along. You can go to festivals. There are also extracurricular activities that you can do, and they're all kind of like interesting and fun. So you can even dive for seashells and participate in a moth racing team and go on forest expeditions. I absolutely love the art style of this game. I think it's very reminiscent of, children's storybooks, and I absolutely love that. Amongst all those things, the voice acting is also amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that voice acting clip right here so you can get a sense of how it sounds.
The island's had its share of troubles in the past. I've traveled the archipelago north to south.
Sounds amazing, right? The next game I'll be introducing is called Witchbrook, and it has been in development for a really long time, and there's not much information, but I'm gonna go ahead and share all the information that I do know about Witchbrook currently. Witchbrook is an isometric pixel game where you play as a witch in training on the road to graduation. In this game, you can build relationships with fellow students and townsfolk, develop your magical abilities by attending classes and completing assignments. Outside of classes, you can participate in extracurricular activities such as fishing, growing magical crops, and forging strange mushrooms. You can learn secret spells and make friends along the way while unraveling the mysteries of the school. There's no current release date, however, it will most definitely be releasing on PC. So I'm really excited for Witchbrook to come out, but it's definitely a ways off until it will be officially released. So until then, I'm gonna go ahead and share as much information I do have. But so far from the premise, I'm definitely excited to go ahead and make new friends and learn about how to be a witch and graduate with my classmates. And maybe, we can romance some characters. I'm really hoping that there will be romanceable characters, as that was a huge feature in Stardew Valley. I think they're really taking a lot of inspiration from Stardew Valley. So I think think that there will be some farming as well as some romance and some kind of like narratives that we can follow along as we build better relationships with the characters in this game. So did you enjoy those games? Let me know in the comments which game you're most excited to try out when it does release in the comments so I can go ahead and check them out. I'm always really curious to see what you're all interested in terms of games. I make a lot of videos where I share upcoming cozy indie games and just gaming content in general. So make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.